Oakland teens. My name is Veronica. I'm a teen librarian with Oakland Public Library, and I work in the Maine at the Oakland TeenZone. Today we're doing a program for our summer reading. It's fruit art. I'll be showing you some pieces I made ahead of time, and then we'll go over how to make one of those on our own. You'll see how quick and simple and easy it can be. And then from there, you're going to post pictures of the designs you made, earn prizes and badges and raffle tickets and all that good stuff. Great. So today let me show you some of the things that I made ahead of time so you can get an idea for how easy fruit art really could be. So let me lower the camera so you can see what I've made here. First, I want to show you the butterfly. There you go. Really simple, easy one to make. We also have the mushroom forest. I have almost dropped it, I didn't, if you were worried. I also have the snail. We'll be going over how to make the snail. Oop. Some of these aren't quite meant to be lifted horizontally. We're just meant to stay flat, but you get the idea of what's going on here. And then with this one, it's Pac-Man. Whoop. Again, not quite meant to move like that, but when it's lying flat down, you can see this is Pac-Man, and these are his little pellets that are spread out before him. A quick note about making Pac-Man, I did that with a cookie cutter. So if you have harder fruit like watermelon, cantaloupe, any kind of melon, you can cut slices and you can use cookie cutters to make some designs. This one is the last one I'm going to show you. It's really easy. This was just a flower, simple flower with oranges and blueberries. Okay. Now that you've seen some designs, I'm going to go over how to make the snail. So we're going to start with a banana. I'm going to lower the camera again so that you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to peel the banana. And then you want to cut about an inch and a half of the banana, and this is actually going to be the start of the body of your snail. But you also want to cut it in half again so that it can lay flat. Okay, from there, you're going to want to make another cut across the body to kind of give it a diagonal there, and that's so that we can slip that strawberry right in as the shell. So we've got this going on. So now we've got the strawberry. We're going to cut the top off. We're going to cut it in half. And then again, to get it to kind of fit in there, we're just going to make two diagonal cuts. And we're just going to make it fit in there kind of like a puzzle piece. So we've got the front and the back of the snail. Let's move. See, we are almost done. So now take that other piece, that other half piece, and make two cuts, two slices. These are going to be our antenna. So from here, you can see we're almost done because we just need the eyeballs. those cool little snail eyeballs. And voila, we've got a snail made from fruit. Now what I do with these guys, I have these cool plates left over from some parties, and I like to place them on those and give them that little extra fancy touch. So here we go, guys, our little snail. I just made him upside down. So from here, I want to see your creations. I want to see what you're going to make. I'm going to post the instructions about how to make this and all the other pieces that I showed you. These are all super easy to start with pieces. If you Google fruit art, you will get images that will show you things that are much more complicated. And I would love it if you guys made some more complicated images and to see what your imaginations are going to bring. Okay, it's been great. Thanks for doing this program with me, and I can't wait to see your designs. Thank you. Bye, guys.